everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue on with our little Sniff Session series where we are sniffing our way through the brand new 2022 Fall and Winter Scentsy catalog. We are going through, we are sniffing through each individual category scent by scent and giving you my favorites, giving you my thoughts on what they smell like, and if I have experienced the performance, I'll share that as well. I really like to do this series to help anyone that maybe feels like, oh, I really want to know exactly what that smells like, rather than just a scent description, like what is it that smells like without being able to actually like physically smell it. So I hope that you find this helpful. I also really like doing this little series because it allows me to like revisit some scents that I was like, maybe I felt one way about it before, and then, you know, things change, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I think I really like this. Or like it didn't really stand out to me before, but now it does, or what have you. Or maybe I got it confused with another fragrance and I'm like, I don't like that. And then I smell it again, I'm like, wait a minute, this is totally different. So I really enjoy doing this series with you guys. So I hope you have enjoyed it as well. We are about middle of the way through. So we still have a few more collections to talk about, but today we are going to be talking about the fresh collection of fragrances. So I'm really excited for this. Anyone who prefers the just fresh and clean fragrances all year, or no matter if you're someone who maybe prefers the fresh and clean fragrances, or, you know, just from time to time when you are melting the super spicy, super bakery type scents, sometimes it's nice to just have a little refresher, and these fresh scents are going to do just that for you. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first scent we are going to talk about is one of my favorites, and it is Aloe Water and Cucumber. One thing I will say about the color collection of these, they're all blues and greens. It looks really pretty to see my little testers down here with all like these really pretty cool colors. It's the little things, you guys know I am easily amused. Okay, Aloe Water and Cucumber. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. This one for me, I will always remember the very first time I smelled this, and don't be fooled by the name. You would think aloe, water, cucumber, probably not going to be super strong. No, friends. This is a strong scent. I will always remember walking up to our like springtime convention, which is called World Tour. And I will always remember walking into the convention center, and like I came up the stairs and it just like wafted, and I was just like, oh, what is that delightful smell? I was just like, it smells so good. It just filled that whole floor with just sweet, fresh, clean. It's wonderful. I love cucumber fragrances, and this is just, it's perfect. It is strong, it is sweet, it is fresh, it is clean, and I love it. And like I said, the performance on it is fantastic. So this does great for me. Aloe Water and Cucumber is described as aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. So I think that pineapple nectar is just adding a little sweetness, but it's really more of that like cucumber peel and the freshness from the aloe water. It's really nice. So love this one, love. So Aloe Water and Cucumber to start us off. Next one, we have Amazon Rain. Powerhouse. That's what I will say about this like fresh collection. You would think fresh. I don't know. For me personally, in my brain, I'm thinking fresh is going to be weak, and no, that is not the case at all. A lot of these are powerhouses. So Amazon Rain is an absolute powerhouse for sure. And this one, I will tell you, my sniffer goes a little rogue on this, and I don't smell what the description is. I love it. I will say I do love this scent, but my sniffer totally veers off from what the actual description is. This for me smells like sweet, clean, lemon, lime, and flowers. And I'm not exactly sure why I picked that up. I don't know if like the green of the wax is giving me like limey vibes. I don't know, but I get like lemon, lime, floral. that's what I get. I don't know why, but I still do every single time. I absolutely love this fragrance, but my sniffer totally differs when it comes to this description. So let me tell you what Scentsy says, because not everyone's gonna agree with what I smell. So Amazon Rain is described as set off on a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon. And here's the thing, I love all melon scents. So maybe I do pick up, I don't think I pick up melon, but maybe the melon's giving some sweetness. I'm still sticking with my like lemon lime floral. I don't know. At least I'm consistent though. I do really, really like this. And there is melon in it, and I love melon scents. So sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. So I guess maybe I would agree with the jasmine, giving that like floral note, but I pick up lemon and lime with this. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I do really enjoy this. So this will probably make my top 6. So we'll see. Okay, so that is Amazon Rain. Next one is Arctic Kiss. I'm so happy that this became a permanent fragrance for the fall and winter catalog. This was actually a scent of the month, and it was like one of the scents of the month that just knocked my socks off, and I love this. And talk about melon scents. This is a beautiful melon scent. I love this, and I honestly don't feel like this is just a winter specific scent. I think this would be great all year. That's why it goes in my club, and that's why I melt it all year. I absolutely love this scent all year round. I think if they were to keep it in the catalog all year, they would probably have to rename it so that it's not like Arctic Kiss, which makes it sound more winter specific. Don't be fooled. This does not smell winter specific. It is a bestseller though. Ding, ding, ding. So Arctic Kiss is described as cool Arctic mint. Nope, I get no mint from this at all. And fresh air, embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. And so I know that there's no melon that's actually stated in this, but I remember when there was, when they had done the like top, mid, and base notes breakdown, I remember there was melon, and I'm here for it. I smell it and I love it. I can get the vanilla finish, but it is more of that like sweet melon. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So Arctic Kiss, gosh, already I'm like nervous about my picks already. So Arctic Kiss. All right, next one is By the Sea. And this one typically stays around all year. And this is another one that you would think, by the sea, water, it's not gonna smell like much. No, it's so beachy and so fun. And I think that Scentsy has totally hit the nail on the head with this scent in terms of like giving you a beachy scent, because this really does smell like salty sea air, very beachy, very aquatic. And I love this. This is a powerhouse, you guys. This one's really strong. Again, you would think water, it's not gonna be strong. Like, no, it will knock your socks off. It's really strong. So By the Sea, beachy, perfect powerhouse. By the Sea is described as the scent of ocean air wafting through dewy seaside grass. It sounds simple, but it's so good. It's really, really nice. Okay, next one is Clean Breeze. This one typically is around all year as well. This is just kind of your typical laundry scent. I feel like this is, it's very laundry. It smells like clean laundry. It's very nice. Also a powerhouse. It's really nice, but to me, I just smell fresh, clean laundry. So Clean Breeze is white florals with a touch of spring. This is the scent of fresh, clean laundry. There you have it. You heard it straight from Scentsy. Fresh, clean laundry. Yep, absolutely. Okay, next one is Clothesline. Now, Clothesline, also a powerhouse. Like one of the strongest scents I think I've ever smelled from Scentsy. And this one also smells like laundry, but it's a little sweeter. Yes. So again, does smell like laundry, fresh, clean linens, but yeah, Clothesline is a little bit sweeter. So if you're looking for a little sweeter laundry scent, this is it. Clothesline is crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and white wicker basket will let you savor the scent of just washed laundry. So if you like those laundry scents, you can create a whole bar bundle of laundry scents, let me tell you. But yeah, Clean Breeze, Clothesline, really, really great. Clothesline just a little bit sweeter. Okay, and up next, I'm so happy that she made a return, and it is Cozy Cardigan. So nice, so pretty. I absolutely love this. It gives me kind of cashmere vibes. It's really pretty. I don't know that I would really categorize this as fresh personally. I think I'd probably categorize this as more floral, but it's so beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. Love this in all of the things. Okay, so, and I see why now. There's that amber's coming through on this again. So Cozy Cardigan is described as fine bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. Here's the thing. I do not pick up any rose whatsoever. While I do think that this would be more of a floral scent, I don't pick up rose. Rose to me smells more powdery floral. This is more sweet, warm, comforting. I don't know. It's really good though. It's hard to describe, but it's really pretty. Take my word for it. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Give it a try. Cozy Cardigan. And up next, we have Eucalyptus Wreath. I'm really, really happy that this one came back. This was actually a bestseller, and I love this because Scentsy does a really great job with eucalyptus scents. And this one, the eucalyptus is not crazy in your face. It's there and you can definitely smell it, but it's not like eucalyptus can smell very medicinal very easily for me personally, for my sniffer, but this is very green and clean. I would absolutely categorize this as a fresh scent. If you like those kind of green scents, this is really, really nice. And especially if you like eucalyptus, it's a eucalyptus scent done very well, very authentic. Really, really nice. I love it. So Eucalyptus Wreath, like I said, it is a bestseller. This is fresh eucalyptus is woven with juniper and adorned with frosted mint. So not super minty, but it may provide a coolness. It's mostly that eucalyptus that's coming through. That's really, really nice. So love that. Okay, and up next we have Fluffy Fleece. I was so happy to see this make the actual catalog. I know we've talked about this before, and so I don't want to spend too much time on it, but oh, it's so good. And it's so unique. It's so unique. This was actually a part of our holiday brick collection, and so the fact that this came back this year, I was like, yay. It's so good. So, so good. I love it. It's so unique, so hard to kind of describe, so I'm just gonna go for the Scentsy description here. Fluffy Fleece is described as black currant and cozy musk bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. It is so different and so pretty, and I just love it. I would say it does give me kind of, I feel like if you like Cozy Cardigan, if you like cashmere and corduroy, if you like those types of scents, if you like cashmere type scents, I feel like you'll really like this. It's very pretty. It's kind of fancy lady-ish. It's very like elevated and elegant, I feel like. Some people say that this smells like a grandma. I would smell like this as a grandma. I'll smell like this now. I love it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. And it is very fancy lady, I feel like. So love it. Fluffy Fleece. Okay, up next we have brand new Frosted Vanilla. So we kicked off this series with the new releases. So I know I've talked about this. I have yet to warm this one. It is on my list to warm through the new releases here in the coming like week or so. So that way I can give you my thoughts after I have warmed them, but on cold, it is so nice. I really, really love this scent. I was worried that it was gonna be too minty, because you hear frosted, or I hear frosted vanilla, and I'm thinking, oh great, here we go with another like a minty kind of scent, but it's not. It provides some coolness, but there's not, it's mostly that vanilla that's there. That's just so nice. A wonderland of sweet vanilla bean and birch bark with a rush of frosty air. So just that frosty air is just giving you, like I said, that coolness, but it really is just allowing that sweet vanilla to shine through. And it's not a bakery vanilla. It's just a pretty vanilla. I love this. So frosted vanilla. Okay, up next we have Icicles and Evergreen. And this one I know we touched on a previous video in this series as well. So again, I don't want to spend too much time talking about it, but it's a really pretty tree scent. It's nice. Okay, this one is described, icicles and evergreen, cool blue eucalyptus. Oh, there we go with the eucalyptus again. Okay, I want to smell the two. Did I already smell the two side by side? Did I already smell the two? I know I smelled icicles and evergreen next to very snowy spruce, but I can't remember if I did. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Even if we did it already, we'll do it again. Okay, icicles and evergreen, cool blue eucalyptus, and pine needle iced with crystallized sugar. So that's right. I do remember I smelled this, and then when I was comparing the different tree scents, I smelled very snowy spruce, and then I came back to icicles and evergreen, and once I came back to icicles and evergreen, I did pick up more of that eucalyptus. It's not as in your face, so it's very like in the background, but so if you like eucalyptus, but you feel like eucalyptus wreath is too much, I don't think it would be, but oh, you know what? Eucalyptus wreath, it kind of smells like a cologne to me, like a eucalyptus tree cologne. It kind of gives me like cologne-y vibes. It's nice. It's really nice. And then icicles and evergreen is giving me more of that, like that sweetness. And then the eucalyptus is more in the background, if that makes sense. So that's just what I pick up, but that is icicles and evergreen. Okay, and up next we have Newborn Nursery. I will give you one guess what this smells like. This, whoo, strong, smells like baby powder. It absolutely smells dead on like baby powder. Just straight up baby powder. I know a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, I love this because it triggers memories of when my kids were babies, and I don't have kids, so this doesn't trigger any memories. It's just straight up baby powder. And I'm like, whoo, too much for me, sis. Little too much for me. I think this is actually the only bar I actually have not like purchased and warmed, to be totally honest. But hey, if this triggers a memory for you, hey, knock yourself out. You will knock yourself out because this is really, really strong. I say warm sparingly with this one because one cube is gonna knock the socks off of your neighbors. I'm just putting it out there right now. Newborn Nursery is described as fresh, clean, and powdery. This dreamy scent evokes memories of cradling your little ones. And I do hear that when I am doing parties or sniff sessions and things, and people start smelling the Newborn Nursery, they're like, oh my gosh, this totally brings me back. And I love that about scent, and I love that about scent memory because it just takes you from that time, in that time and place, and it brings you back to wherever the scent takes you. And I love watching it, I love experiencing it, and it's really special. So there's that. So Newborn Nursery. Next one is Perfect Peppermint for my peppermint lovers. And again, I know we've talked about this one before, so I'll make it quick. It's peppermint. It's straight up cool, icy peppermint. So Perfect Peppermint is cooler than most. Pure Peppermint is the popular kid you'll love to love. So if you love just straight up peppermint scents, this is for you. This is also a great mixer if you are wanting to give something more of a wintry feel. You can absolutely mix this with some of your other fragrances. Maybe Arctic Kiss, maybe you're wanting to give this more of a cooler feel or a more wintry feel. Mix 1 cube to 1 cube, have fun with it. You know, I feel like Perfect Peppermint, I feel like while I am not like a big peppermint person, I feel like Perfect Peppermint is like the equivalent to sugar cookie for people who want to make something more bakery. If you're wanting to make something more wintry, I feel like you can kind of mix this with anything and it's going to give it a more like wintry feel. So Perfect Peppermint. The cool kid you'll love to love. Okay, next one is Polar Bear Hug. And this one was actually once known as Eskimo Kiss. So if you have been around a Scentsy for a few years now, you may remember the scent Eskimo Kiss. It's exactly the same, just renamed Polar Bear Hug. So this one is one I love as well. This one is kind of the same for me as Arctic Kiss in that I will warm this all year round. It is sweet. There's like, it's your winter fruity scent. It is so good, but like I said, I feel like it's not winter specific. Like it's sweet, It's fruity, and I just love it. So I would actually probably categorize this more fruity for me personally, but fresh I can see. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Okay. This is described as Polar Bear Hug, a bestseller. Blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber. Is anybody surprised? I think my name actually should have been Amber. I feel like I love me a good amber scent. I've never met an amber scent that I didn't like. Okay, blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber in a softly romantic scent. It's so good. It's so, so good. Oh my gosh. And I just realized I haven't even been keeping track of like what my top 6 would be. I'm in trouble because we're coming up to the last 2 here. Okay, last 2. We are going to talk about Silver Bells. Silver Bells is one of those super unique fragrances that I just love. It is so unique and different. And it's really hard to describe. I want to say that, so this I actually do pick up a teensy bit of the peppermint that's in this. There is a little bit of peppermint. It's more on the back end, providing a coolness, but more than just providing a coolness, because I do pick it up. I think there's like pear in here too, but it's done so well. And I love it. There's no other scent quite like this. It's really, really nice. This one I would say is not a powerhouse. This is a medium scent throw, but where a lot of these are like powerhouses, this one's more of your medium scent throw, but it is really nice. Silver Bells is described as mint candy canes dance over warm and welcoming winter pear and enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. So I know that sounds like, whoa, like there's a lot going on here. I actually don't think I pick up the caramel in this. Minty candy canes, winter pear, absolutely. Vanilla sugar, absolutely. So if you're someone who you're like, oh, caramel scents are like too cloying for me, I don't think this would be cloying. This, I would bet dollars to donuts this is not going to be too cloying for you if typical caramel scents are too sweet. This I think will be fine. You've got a good balance between that like peppermint or like candy cane with the pear and the vanilla sugar. It's really good. It's really, really nice. So Silver Bells. Okay, last but most certainly not least is a brand new release. So we have talked about it before, but it is one of what I think is going to be one of my favorites from the new releases, and it is White Amber and Silk. And this, oh, you guys, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so, so good. Again with the amber. Again with the amber. I'm here for it. I'm not upset about it, but obviously I have a very specific taste. At least I'm consistent, right? So this is absolutely beautiful. I feel like this is a beautiful bedroom scent. It's just, again, I feel like if you like cozy cardigan, cashmere and corduroy, if you like fluffy fleece, I feel like you'll really like this. It's very elegant, very pretty, very warm and cozy. I just love this. It's so good. White Amber and Silk. Warm amber and bergamot are wrapped up in comforting cotton for a smooth finish. It's so good. It's so good. And I do feel like if this sticks around, this would be beautiful in the laundry line. But I can tell you right now, I don't care if this is a weak performer. If this goes away for the spring and summer months, I will be adding it to my club, like monthly. It's so, so pretty. Love that. So that is White Amber and Silk to round out the fresh category of fragrances. Now it is time for me to do some work here and figure out which are gonna be my top 6 picks for the fresh collection. Okay, so I think I've narrowed it down. Although I do really, gosh, it's hard, man. It's hard. I do love a good fresh fragrance, like I said, especially when you are trying to break up like some of the times when you are into the super spicy scents or the super bakery scents and you just want something just to kind of like cleanse your palate, I guess. There's nothing better than just a good fresh fragrance. It also makes your house feel nice and clean too, which is nice. Okay, so let's talk about my top 6 picks. And I will say this was hard because I feel like there's like oh, it's so hard because I'm like, by the sea, like that's one of my staples. Clean Breeze is one of my staples. Silver Bells is one of my favorites for the winter months. But I don't know. These are just, okay. Stop talking. Aloe water and cucumber. I love this one. I just feel like this is just, it has to make my top 6. Amazon Rain has to make my top 6. I love this all year round. So, so good. Polar Bear Hug. I love this scent. Love, love, love. Like I said, I can totally see warming it all year because it is just that good. Arctic Kiss. Absolutely. And maybe, you know, maybe if I would, I don't know which one I would pick though. I feel like Arctic Kiss and Polar Bear Hug are very similar, but different enough. They're so good. They're so good. So Polar Bear Hug, Arctic Kiss. The last two, Fluffy Fleece and White Amber and Silk. So good. So I kind of have like, I kind of went with a theme again. 2 of the like green, fresh, aquatic, clean, and then my 2 kind of fruity, and then my 2 kind of like warm, cozy, fancy scents. So those would be my top 6 for the fresh collection of fragrances that Scentsy is putting out this fall and winter season. By the way, we are here. We are in the Scentsy fall and winter season. I say specifically Scentsy fall and winter season because it is still 100 degrees outside, but that just means that cooler weather is to come. Let me know down below in the comments which are your top picks for the fresh category of fragrances. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing what your favorites are and how we may smell some different things. Like I said, Amazon Rain, example 1. there's that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate the love and support. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of video, if you like this series. I appreciate the love. So like I said, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.